Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the AI Opry. We hope you enjoy tonight's show. Let her go! Hello everyone, and welcome into our AI Opry. This group has certainly created quite a following, judging by the amount of fan mail they receive here at the AI Opry. The fantastic Nashville Mimics.
I've had nights I couldn't pray. The words just wouldn't come.
Questions heavier than faith. When the dark felt like it won.
I thought maybe I'd walk too far down a road I shouldn't be.
But every time I look behind,
there he is with me.
he still walks with me through the fire, through the rain.
When my heart's too tired to hold, and my faith feels paper thin, every step I stumble through, he's stronger than my doubt. I don't always feel him there, but I know he still walks with me. I've seen mercy change a life. I've seen prayers unanswered too.
learn that silence doesn't mean he's not moving, he's not true.
When I'm standing at the edge, wondering if I can stand,
I feel peace I can't explain, like a nail-scarred hand. He still walks with me through the valley, through the calm. He's the shadow at my side,
and the strength I'm leaning on.
every promise he's ever made still echoes when I breathe.
This guy has been on our AI Opry stage in the past, and everyone loves him. Here's Dave Bradford.
In the cool and silent dawn, Lord, I travel here alone, and the wind sends back an echo of my cry. For I've seen the quiet dead This world's no place to live in, but it's home. A song I sing to hear, it comes a-winging to my ear. 100 million voices, soft and low. The dream, the hopes and fears of so many thousand years. This world's no place to live in, but it's home. Each newborn baby's cry is the hope of men grown old, for to change this world in lighter, brighter ways. But alas, they hope in vain, for it all remains unchanged. This world's no place to live in, but it's home. For the time of death is long, and the great lies I see go. Man's last and long asleep when life is done. So I'll linger yet a while, give out love, a song and a smile. This world's no place to live in, but it's home.
Hey guys, Holly Edwards here. You're watching the AI Opry, and I for one am glad you found us. The talent on this show is all AI generated and are at the top of their game. Stick around and see what I mean.
Well, hello there. I'm back and feeling as bright as this coat. You know, life down south is always full of surprises and good stories. My neighbor Ledbetter, he's a piece of work. He bought a hunting dog he said was world class, but folks, that dog was just plain lazy. That dog wouldn't even bark at a cat unless the cat barked first. I asked him why he kept it, and he said, "At least he's polite." Now, speaking of things that don't quite go to plan, did I ever tell you about my Uncle Marcel and the Sunday dinner ham? Marcel thought he'd be fancy and glaze that ham with some special sauce he found way in the back of the pantry. It looked like maple syrup. Turns out that special sauce was actually some heavy-duty industrial adhesive meant for patching tires in the barn. Oh boy! We sat down for dinner and couldn't get our forks out of the plate. Marcel just looked up and said, "Well, it's stick to your ribs good." You can't make this stuff up. Knock him out, John. See y'all next time on the AI Opry stage. Y'all come back now.
Ava Bentley has quite a haunting song for us next. She always delivers a powerful performance.
Ghost in the mirror, reflections of who I used to be, staring back at me, someone I choose not to see. Images of a man distorted by pain, a ghost from the past, looking back in vain. Like a ghost in the mirror, staring back at me, images I choose not to see, hidden in the shadows, the demon in me, faced with the pain that has overcome me. Images of the past that are fractured like the torment in me. I see the man in the mirror. Does he see what I see? The beauty, the brilliance, the divine, all part of a bigger plan that he is just beginning to see. Like a ghost in the mirror, staring back at me, images I choose not to see, hidden The past left behind, the future in front of me, the loss that hurt me, the torment no one can see, the divine change that forever altered me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Keith Bradford, creator of The Nashville Mimics. I'd like to invite you to watch their show featuring Ava Bentley each week on your favorite TV channel. It's a whole lot more than just singing. It's a revolution to the music industry, and it's all AI generated. Check it out. You won't be disappointed.
Josh Wilson is up next on our AI Opry. It's his first time here. Let's make him welcome.
I'm still in the dark tonight, but my heart is burning bright. Every shadow whispers your name. Every memory fuels the flame. Still in the dark without you. This fire keeps burning me through. It won't go out, not in the rain. It keeps me turning in my pain. I thought time would cool this fire, quench the smoke of my desire, but every spark just finds its place, glowing in the empty space. Still in the dark without you. This fire keeps burning me through. It won't go out, not in the rain. It keeps me turning in my pain. Hot enough to scorch my mind. Ashes of the love I find. I reach for light that never comes. Haunted by what we've Still in the dark without you. This fire keeps burning me through. It won't go out, not in the rain. It keeps me calling out your name. I'm still
next on our show, Dave Cayley is going to perform a country classic with a brand new arrangement. Take it away, Dave.
High on a mountain, tell me what do you see? Bare tracks, looking back at me. Better get your rifle, boy, before it's too late. The bear's got a little pig and headed to the gate. He's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He's never been caught and he's never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. My money and I bought me some bees. They started making honey way up in the trees. I chopped down the tree, but my honey's all gone. Old Slewfoot's done made himself at home. He's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He's never been caught and he's never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. Coming on and it's 20 big and low. The river's froze over, so where can he go? We'll chase him up the gully and run him in the well, and shoot him in the bottom just to listen to them yell. He's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, but at 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He's never been caught and he's never been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me.
This next young lady has been here before. She always delivers a great performance. Here is Letitia Stevens.
Come strutting in at 3:30, saying, "Come on, babe, just let it be." Lipstick on your collar, lies in your eyes, boy, you ain't slick. And I'm finally getting wise. Tried to blame it on the boys again, saying, "Baby, it don't mean a thing." But I ain't some fool in a red dress gown, so let me say it clear before you run that mouth. Hush your mouth, don't say a word. I've heard enough and I ain't hurt. You can take your boots and your barroom charm, 'cause this honky-tonk angel ain't buying your harm. You had your chance, now the truth's come out, so zip it, babe, just hush, hush your mouth. You think I'm gonna cry, break down and beg, but I'm stronger than the bourbon on your breath. I got high heels, higher standards too, and honey, heartbreak looks real good in these boots. You say you're sorry, say it was a phase, but sugar, I ain't got time to waste. Go tell it to your mirror, maybe your dog, but don't talk to me like nothing's wrong. Hush your mouth, don't spin no tale, that train's done gone, you missed that rail. You can take your guitar and your late night texts and find a new girl who'll settle for less. You wore me down, but I'm stronger now, so save your breath and hush your mouth. You thought I'd be the girl
Hey everybody, Caleb Hayes here from the Nashville Mimics. You're watching the AI Opry, where all the performers and songs are AI generated. Brought to you each week by the Nashville Broadcasting Network.
I made the mistake of buying one of them smart refrigerators. Now, when I was growing up, a refrigerator had two jobs. Keep the bologna cold, keep your daddy from eating it before supper. But this new refrigerator talks to you. First night I had it, I opened the door and it said, "You may be interested to know you already consumed your daily calories." I said, "You may be interested to know you're fixing to be unplugged." Next morning it started beeping again and said, "Low milk supply." I said, "That ain't a low milk supply. That's 4 teenage nephews." Then it told me it could connect to my phone. I said, "Listen here, appliance. If you start calling my doctor, my preacher, or my mama, you're going back to the store." And the worst part is this thing can order groceries automatically. Last week it ordered kale. Now I don't know who Kale is, but he better stay out of my refrigerator. I got a neighbor who owns the loudest rooster in 3 counties. This rooster don't crow in the morning. He crowed at midnight, 2 a.m., 4 a.m. That rooster crowed so much the son started filing complaints. So my neighbor says, "That rooster's just enthusiastic." I said, "That rooster ain't enthusiastic. He's confused." Well, last week, he bought the rooster one of them fitness tracker collars, said he wanted to see how active it was. Turns out that rooster walked 12 miles in one day. I said, "That rooster ain't exercising. He's trying to escape your cooking." But here's the bad part. That rooster crowed so loud one morning. My smart speaker woke up and said, "Good morning. Rooster alarm activated. Now I got electronics listening to chickens." Folks, the future has arrived, and it lives in my neighbor's yard. And speaking of things that don't know where they're going, I tried using one of them GPS navigation systems the other day. Now, the lady inside that box is very polite, but she don't know a thing about country roads. Told me turn left in 500 feet. I said, "Ma'am, that's a cow pasture." She said, recalculating. Then she told me, "Proceed straight for 3 miles." Folks, that road ended at my cousin Earl's fishing pond. Oh, Earl don't like strangers driving up his driveway, especially when they drive up with a car talking to them. So I backed up and the GPS said, "You are going the wrong way." I said, "Lady, you are sitting on the dashboard. I am the one holding the steering wheel." Finally, she said, "You have arrived." I looked around. There was no house, no store, nothing. Just a mailbox and a goat tied to a fence. And the goat looked at me like it had been waiting all day and said, "Bah." And folks, that goat sounded just like the GPS.
silent dawn. Lord, I travel here alone.
and the wind sends back an echo of my cry. For I've seen the quiet dead,
reflections of who I used to be, staring back at me, someone I choose not to see. Images of a man distorted by pain, a ghost from the past, looking back in vain. Like a ghost in the mirror, staring back at me, images I choose not to see, hidden in the shadows.
Better get your rifle, boy, before it's too late. The bear's got a little pig and headed to the gate. He's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He's never been caught.
still in the dark without you. This fire keeps burning me through. It won't go out, not in the rain.
And I'm finally getting wise. Tried to blame it on the boys again, saying, baby, it don't mean